Kick ball inside 50 again. At the back, it's Gardner. Cameron goal side. Shut the gate. Got it to Bailey somehow. Andrews nicely to Danaher. Always wants to go fast. No exception here. Saad spills the mark. Danger. Big danger. Charlie jams it home. McInerney, clean possession. Fletcher tumbles it forward. Archie nearly. McCarthy so dangerous. Link McCarthy. A centering ball is brilliant. Great vision and superb execution.
We expect both teams to play. Powell tried to slip it out. Neil slips away. Gets it on the boot. Slips it wide. Cameron lurking. Pocket. Tries to turn Core inside out. Dances away from him. And the flying Fleuro kicks the opener. And what a ripper it is. You're not suggesting he wants to stay on to secure the three, are you?
Three Brownlow's better than two, mate.
Heads to the top of the square. Flyers go up. Big crumb. Flicked out. Charlie Cameron lurking and nails it.
High footy comes in there towards Gawn. There's Lockie Neal. Sharp handball. Dunkley now sends a long, deep ball. Who can get on the end of this? Cameron! Archie did the body work and occupied Wowoden.
Danaher likes this sort of territory. He kicks it long. Hipwood in front. Billings the spoil. Oliver. Hepper stolen. Picked his pockets and put it through. Cameron. Magnificent.
They've been looking for is McCarthy to Bailey. Bailey a neat ball looking for Cameron. Cameron marks. He wants to take Lever on a foot race. He turned around. He saw it was Jake. He said, I'm having a couple of bounces on you. And Charlie winds him up. John Denver style.
Shrug one tackle and then drives a long kick. Joe Danaher one-on-one with Buckley. Buckley brilliant. Three grabs at it. Didn't quite complete it. Now Charlie Cameron. This is in good hands here. Charlie bouncing and gets it. Now Gardner. He's picked out Charlie Cameron, and Charlie's going to waltz in and kick his second. And that is something the Lions desperately needed.
Bruce Reville. Through hands. Charlie was always going to get his moment.
Tries to put it out in front of Laird. He overruns it. Neil. Dunkley. High ball. One-on-one. Danaher and Keane. Interesting. Cameron tries to get there and he does. Against his former team, he's revved up.
Harder to play against this Lions outfit.
Berry's kick's been marked on the wing by Eric Hill. That's a beautiful ball to Charlie Cameron. I reckon he might go. He's got some wheels. Braun did well to get a glove on him, but Charlie was always going to get that one home. 2 goals to Charlie. Cult hero about Bruce Reville. Fans appreciating his work. Here's Lockie Neal and Charlie Cameron in an acre of space. Glides forward and hammers it home in quick succession. The Lions to kick the first 3 of the second. Boundary line. Squares it up. Opportunity. Berry. Neal. Cameron. Steps. Snaps. He's got 5 as well.
Neil, Wilmots, Answorth arcs and goes to the pocket. Cameron!
They were hungry for more goals, Brisbane. Still plenty of time to come. Charlie Cameron, has he got a cameo?
150.
He's put the razzle-dazzle back into his game, Cameron.
Second touch in as many minutes. Starcevic now very nicely into the hands here of Charlie Cameron. And just inside the 50, distance covered. Now the accuracy, that as well. Through the centre square, good ball to Hipwood. They build here. Rayner charging through the middle. Long, deep ball. Out the back is Cameron around the corner. And he's got it. Cameron's kicked his second.
And he gave it some air for the taller guy to get it. That's not as good a kick. Bailey on the move. Can they pay full price? They might. Beware the wounded lion. Cameron's up and about, and he nails it. Beware the wounded lion.
Interesting with his hit outs on the left hand, the big O. He hits it with the palm of his hand.
Spear to give them breathing space. It's going. It's going. It's gone.
trigger on the kick to set a half forward, who's trying to get on the follow there. It's McCluggage instead, who receives the handball, didn't have the shot, went short, and Cameron was going to get the free kick for the hold. He takes the mark and lines him up from directly in front, and he slots a little milestone for Brisbane, his 300th goal for the Lions.
With that hand, the pass was good, up to meet at Hipwood. The next, so important. And here comes Cameron. Finally, Charlie gets released. For most of the week, we thought he wasn't playing. He thought he wasn't playing. But he's out there, and he's kicking the biggest of goals. Get ready for a bit of John Denver. Over to you, DJ.
Don't say that too often, do you? Lockie Neal missing a target, and Zorko not clean, but it'll come off. Archie, beautiful delivery to Cameron, who's going to have a bounce. He's going to steady from 40 out, and he's going to drive it home.
Morris centering kick. He opens it up to Dunkley, who flies. Archie crumbs. Charlie, he has hardly seen it, and he gets it through. A Charlie Cameron moment again.
Charlie Cameron calling for it. He's a 1-on-2, Charlie. He looks around, says, I've got you both covered. Goes the wizardry. And he tells them all about it.
And this is very similar to last week. They couldn't find the corridor and couldn't move the ball. It was all Hawthorn, then they lit it up in the last quarter.
Ashcroft plays the pocket, plays it for Cameron. Game 150 is a line. What a pick-up he's been. Charlie Cameron from the boundary.
Cox having a good period, just floats over his head, gets short of Frampton, might open up now for the Lions. Morris by hand. They got Cameron out. He's been out a few times. Joe wobbles it forward. Charlie inside 50. Collingwood fans, hearts in their mouth because Charlie drives it towards goal. Oh, Charlie!
Play on the call. Dunkley, Bailey, Lohman. Arches the back, gets away from Caldwell. Delivers to a one-on-one. Cameron, cue it up. Verdi had trouble picking it up though, so now it's in dispute on the wing. Neal swoops in. Here's the lead from Cameron, puts it out in front. Can he turn his man Redmond? On the left, bends it goalward. Magnificent.
So a crucial 7 minutes coming up in this match. Oh, that is an interesting decision. Almost like he didn't see Cam Rayner, and Ben Mackay with a big turnover, gifted goal to Charlie Cameron, who gets his third.
Stays in play. Doherty is there, McInerney. Doherty's kick smothered, Cameron swoops, Cameron scores. And Brisbane are piling them on. Briggs is down there, Rayner working hard. Ashcroft onto the boots, Ashcroft suck it home by Cameron. They've got 3 in a row. 400 career goals for Charlie. A volley that gets Brisbane back in.
Hand it back on time, it's 50. The Lions, can they get something from this? Archie's been really good to Charlie Cameron. Got to kick it. Charlie's got it. Back to 18 points.
Guthrie used the body, lost possession. Lohman, here's his chance again. Under pressure, his kick affected. And that's been marked by Charlie Cameron, just inside the field of play. Oh, yes, he can. The Lions break the deadlock.
He's going to show a bit of composure here, Lockie Neal. The mark's paid to Charlie Cameron just. Charlie Cameron kicked the first goal of the prelim final. Directly in front. Charlie's got his second back-to-back goals for Brisbane.
Neal to Berry. Berry a rough one to McCluggage. The turnover complete. Heaney on the rebound. Ran into the wall, did Warner. They got him. They got him all right, right on the logo.
These marks are adding up now.
McCluggage to Rayner. Quick release here for Berry. They're out everywhere here.
So that was another one of those build-ups where they're happy to be patient.
Around the body, Charlie Cameron. That's why. Look at that.
That was out of bounds. 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 Can't be. It can't be. It can't be.